Driving while either intoxicated or drunk is dangerous, and drivers with high blood alcohol content or concentration, BAC, are at greatly increased risk of car accidents, highway injuries, and vehicular deaths. Possible prevention measures examined here including establishing DWI courts, suspending or revoking driver's licenses, impounding or confiscating vehicle plates, impounding or immobilizing vehicles, enforcing open container bans, increasing penalties such as fines or jail for drunk driving, and mandating alcohol education. Safety seatbelts, airbags, designated drivers, and effective practical ways to stay sober are just a few things I'm going to discuss with you today. Every single injury and death caused by drunk driving is totally preventable. Although the proportion of crashes that are alcohol-related has dropped dramatically in recent decades, there are still far too many such preventable accidents. Unfortunately, in spite of great progress, alcohol-impaired driving remains a serious national problem that tragically affects many victims annually. It's easy to forget that drive statistics represent real people and real lives. Most drivers who have had something to drink have low blood alcohol content or concentration, BAC, and few are involved in fatal crashes. On the other hand, while only a few drivers have BACs higher than 0.15, a much higher proportion of those drivers have fatal crashes. The average BAC among fatally injured drinking drivers is 0.16. The relative risk of death for driving in single vehicle crashes with a high BAC is 385 times that of a zero BAC driver, and for male drivers, the risk is 707 times that of a sober driver, according to estimates by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. High BAC drivers tend to be male, aged 25 to 35, and have a history of DWI, convictions, and polydrug abuse. Drunk driving, like most other social problems, resists simple solutions. However, there are a number of actions, each of which can contribute toward the reduction of the problem, such as automatic license revocation appears to be the single most effective measure to reduce drunk driving. Automatic license revocation, along with a mandatory jail sentence, appears to be even more effective than just automatic license revocation. Impounding or confiscating license plates, and mandating the installation of interlock devices that prevent intoxicated persons from starting a vehicle. These are just a few actions that can be taken to contribute towards a reduction of the problem. It is essential to remember to protect others. Volunteer to be a designated driver. Never condone or approve of excessive alcohol consumption. Intoxicated behavior is potentially dangerous and never amusing. Don't ever let your friend drive drunk. Take their keys, have them stay the night, have them ride home with someone else, call a cab, or do whatever else is necessary, but don't let them drive. Always remember to report drunk drivers. If you see a driver doing these things, report the car along with its description and location to the police or sheriff. The driver may be ill or intoxicated and shouldn't be on the road. Signs of drunk driving may include weaving, driving with windows rolled down in cold weather, passing dangerously, straddling the center line, making wide turns, driving slowly, tailgating, and forgetting to turn on headlights. You really can make a difference. Although thousands of lives are saved each year by both designated drivers and those who don't let friends or others drive drunk, many more are needlessly lost. Each such death is a tragedy affecting many others who are left suffering and grieving. Always remember, buzz driving is drunk driving. Be a designated driver. Be a hero.